Hi, and welcome back to my worm bin feeding. Let's see, today is their 21st feeding. Today's the 8th, the Sunday. They're going to get some magic love potion. They're going to get some coffee grinds, already applied the seashell grit. Um, and already applied most of the feeding under here. I don't know if you guys can see it all. There's an apple. I didn't get that on my list, but there's a broccoli spear, lettuce. There's some English muffins. There's some cornbread that they should devour. I froze it just for the sake of freezing it, but it's pretty thawed out by now. A couple pieces of corn on the cob. They've devoured the last corn on the cob, but actually, right now, nobody's out. They're all hidden under the surface. Try to get away from the light. Let's see what else. So, corn. I got the corn on the cob. Yep, broccoli. Yep, peach. There's peaches in there. They're full at the moment. I'm going to come in tomorrow and split them in half after they thaw out. We did give them a healthy dose, some shredded cardboard and paper, and I think that's the end of our feeding. So we're up to the love potion part of the feeding. So let's sprinkle some of that in there on their feeding in there. And I will get a second scoop. Get it under there. There's our croissant, moldy croissant from last week. They really haven't touched the top surface. I just scared them all away. There was a cluster working on it. But they have gone underneath and hollowed out the bottom part, which I'm really excited about. I didn't think they were going to go after the uh, the the croissant for some reason. It was pretty stale, and I just didn't think that they would mess with it. But I was surprisingly, I was surprisingly surprised when I saw it. I was wrong. So that not the first time, probably won't be the last. I've been wrong before. So we gotta get the coffee. Coffee's next. Nice healthy dose of coffee. We loaded up on the bowl from work. Yeah, that's apparently 5 days of coffee. I don't know whether they. I don't drink the coffee. That's the other people at work that drink the coffee. Not trying to put a ton in because I'm not really trying to heat up the bin, but just a generous, healthy amount. Some carbon stuffs. Flip that back over again. That, and we'll save the other half. Alright. And then the last thing that we're going to do is get the bag of paper. Here's the bag of shredded paper. Cardboard, mainly. Try not to put in a lot of that white bleached paper. Stick with the natural cardboard that absorb the frozen moisture a little bit better. I'm trying to cover up their feeding so that we can cut down on the amount of fruit flies in here. It's an outdoor bin, so I'm not going to be able to get rid of them completely. That ain't going to happen. But I'm going to do my best to cover up the frozen food so that they don't have any water to drink, so that they don't want to be in my bin. Most of I'm spraying the bin still for 10 seconds every 6 hours, and the wormies are liking that. It's about a half a gallon every 2 weeks. Let's see any other statistics. I did go out and buy a 7-gallon bin. very similar to these size ones, but a lot smaller. This is a, I forget what size bin. This is a 27-gallon tote, and I bought a 7-gallon. I saw these really cute 3-gallon ones that I thought would make a great breeder bin, and stupid me, I was dead set on finding what I was going there for, which was, what was I going there? I went there for the Home Depot 21-gallon tubs. That's what I use for the dragon fruits when I can't afford the $47 tough tubs that I use that are 20-gallon. The 21-gallon tubs are $10 at Home Depot, and yeah, they're cost effective. So I buy 4 or 6 when I see them. They only usually produce them once a year. They make a big batch, and they're made out of thermoplastic, and it's pretty delicate. You gotta be very careful the way you lift them and touch them and pull on them. I gotta yank my dragon fruit bins around the yard, so and in and out of the greenhouse. So I gotta pull on those handles and lift on those handles, and yeah, the Home Depot ones just aren't as good as the tough tubs. They're a fourth of the, or yeah, 25% of the cost. So why didn't I put more paper around the eye? It's not a big deal. So I think that's our feeding. That's our feeding. The nice abbreviated, not a 20-minute feeding. I didn't think that you guys would stick around for that. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 50 so that we can do this live action. And I promise I'm going to get a better camera so that you guys are going to be see better quality. Right now we're just living with my old iPhone, and we're getting by with that. But I do want to get a better camera so that the quality is better for you guys. But I need your help to get to that 50, and you know, it's not getting monetized. I'm just getting to 50 people, so that our 50 subs will give me the ability to do live actions. No editing, but live action, and you know, give you guys a more immersive, in-depth, feeding and you know, exploring the dragon fruits. Well, anyway, I'm not going to sit here and mumble. Please hit that thumbs up. Thanks for watching till the end. Subscribe, and yeah, come check out my worm bin feeding the next time I feed them. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 50 subs. If you're my number 50, please take a picture and send it to me at jeepworld2002@yahoo.com. And I'll hook you up with a dragon fruit cutting. Right now I got a 5-foot tall voodoo child ready and rooted in the pot. I got another decent, 3-foot Bruni cutting. I got lots of cuttings and lots of lots of the name brand strains out there. So hit me up, email me, and I'll send you out the information that you may need. Thank you guys. Bye-bye now.